Hello, Mandela, and welcome to your first wider curriculum lesson of this week. Today, we are going to be thinking about our design technology projects. And our learning objective is, can I use everything I have learnt so far to come up with my final design for my invention? Today, we are going to be creating our final design. So you will need to make sure that you have your designs from last week ready to look at. Let's see what Dr. George Scott has to say to us about this. Final design. Time to draw your final design. This can be a completely different design to your first two. It could be a mix of both of your designs, or it could be the exact same as one of your previous designs, maybe with some tweaks. That means you've changed just a few things on your design. You must label your final design. So here is my first design that we have already looked at together. This is my first design for my massaging mattress. And when I designed this, I thought about the length and the width of my mattress and included some measurements for this. Then I looked at the mattress cover and thought that this should be made from soft cotton. I had some rollers which were made from plastic, an electric motor to move the roller up and down, a plastic frame for the roller to move up and down on, and a layer of foam under the cover to provide comfort for the user. Whilst you were designing your first and second designs at home, I had a go at designing another mattress. Let's have a look at my design now. So here is my second design. The first thing I looked at was the measurements, and I thought I might make it a little bit bigger this time. So this time the length of my mattress is 200 centimetres and the width is 150 centimetres. I decided to have a layer of memory foam to provide comfort and support. Then this time I added some massaging pads made from vibrating cushions. And finally, I added a remote control, which was made from plastic. Using your first two designs today, you are going to have a go at drawing your final design. When you do your final design, you're going to take the best bits from both of the designs and use these to create your final design. Let's have a look at my final design and see which ideas I have included in it. So, my final design for my massaging mattress. I've given my design a heading, my final design. And then I've also included the name of the product I am making, and it is a massaging mattress. I've taken the best bit, so I decided that I wanted to have a larger mattress. So I included the measurements from my second design. So my mattress is 200 centimetres long and 150 centimetres wide. I decided that it would be a good idea to keep the layer of memory foam to provide support and comfort. But I also added a second layer of memory foam for extra support and comfort. I included the electric motor to move the rollers up and down, with the rollers that were made from plastic and went on the frame to move them up and down. And for some added massage benefits, I included the pads that were made from vibrating cushions. I thought it would be really important to have a remote control to activate the mattress so that I didn't have to keep getting out of bed to change the controls. Today, you are going to draw your final design for your mattress. These are the things that you need to think about when creating your final design. You must take your time when designing. Think about what you are going to draw before you draw it. So, when I was doing that, I looked back at my first design. Then I looked at my second design. Then I drew my final design, taking all of the best bits from my first two designs. Make sure it is clear and easy to see. So I took my time with my drawing and made sure that each part was really clear. Label it with the materials you want to use. So I remembered to label all of the different parts of my mattress, thinking about the materials that I would use to make it. Let's just go over these so you're really clear on what you have to include in your final design. You need to think about what you are going to draw before you draw it. You need to make sure it is clear and easy to see. You need to label it with the materials you want to use. Your task today: on a piece of paper, draw out your final design. Label it and colour it in if you would like to. Put final design and the name of your invention as your heading. If you are going to label your work, try and use a ruler so that your labels are really clear. Underline your headings as well. So let's recap on our task. On a piece of paper, draw out your final design. Label it and colour it in if you would like to. Put the title Final Design and the name of your invention as your heading. Remember to underline these using a ruler. You need to make sure you upload your work on Tapestry. I'm looking forward to seeing your inventions. Be as creative as you want to be. Remember to include all of the ideas that you have had in your first two designs.